when it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch.
Hey people, welcome back to our channel. You're watching Twins TV. It's Vampire vs Vampire time. The two most popular works to come out of it were Twilight, which started it all, and the acclaimed show The Vampire Diaries. With Twilight, fans fell hard for the sparkly and alluring Edward Cullen. Then came the handsome and moral Stefan Salvatore. Here are 5 ways Stefan is a better vampire than Edward. If looking at both characters' previous lives, one can safely say that Edward is hindered in many ways. He is forced to relive high school over and over again in a new towns. What a nightmare! Not much is known about Edward's personal life and his adventures before meeting Bella. Stefan wins at having a more fun and fruitful life than Edward. To start, he wasn't dying from Spanish influenza. Stefan went on to live a life on his own without having to worry for anyone else. He even had his Ripper life where he wined and dined in luxury. Not to mention, he never had to go to high school over and over. He could also walk in the sun. Stefan also became human again. If combining through all of Stefan's good deeds outside of Elena, there are way too many. Stefan has a soft spot that often led him to try and save everyone he cared for, sometimes even people he considered enemies. Stefan gets some serious brownie points for this, seeing as many times he wasn't as selfish. Fans of the show were either Team Stefan or Team Damon. The relationship between Elena and Salvatore brothers had many fans on edge and experiencing whiplash. Many thought Elena and Stefan would make it to the end. That's until Damon arrived. As the show progressed, Stefan came to realize Elena's affection for his brother. As much as he loved her, Stefan let Elena make the decision on who she wanted to be with. This takes some serious guts, especially when it's a woman who resembles your ex who end up falling in love with your brother. In the end, Stefan let her go so she can truly be happy, as well as Damon finally getting his happy ending. While Edward and Stefan are both strikingly handsome and would turn heads no matter what, there is a difference to how well they can lay low. Edward has described that his family has to move away every number of years and re-enter high school to keep up the dues. Seems tedious. The humanity switch used in the show can be seen as a perk or as a bad tool. The vampires in the show are capable of turning off their humanity and no longer feel sympathy, regret or pain. Stefan once turned his off and became a ruthless killer. His past also made him more compassionate and self-aware of the gravity of bad decisions. Edward doesn't have this safety switch. He is forced to live with all his regrets and pain for the rest of his immortal life. There is some perk to the humanity switch, like when Elena couldn't deal with Jeremy's death and the only way to cope was to turn it off. That's it for this video. Tell us your views in comment section about whom will you favor here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Twins TV. We'll see you in the next one.